Hi, Shay.
Hi, Stacey. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, thank you.
That's good. So, as you know, our meeting today is to provide feedback for each other. I have some positive feedback that'll encourage you and praise you, and just a few suggestions for our future practice.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome. So, I'll start with some areas of strengths. You're really good at participating in our mini group projects. You always bring your ideas and talk, and with the Play Doh, you were very active in our Play Doh. And being positive with all group members. I think we have a good group, so we're pretty good at being positive. But if we did have any problems, I think you'd be really good at making it a very good situation.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And just an area for improvement. I found your show and tell was really good. You told everyone you were nervous at first, and that's okay. Sometimes sets the stage what to expect, and it was very from the heart. But just to become more comfortable with public speaking, I think everyone has that problem.
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with you. I think that that's definitely an area of improvement that I can work on, and I feel like I have been working on it a little bit, but yeah, for some reason, some situations I get like really nervous, and that was definitely one of them. But
and it's like over time, right? And we don't get the chance for it very often, so it kind of still is awkward.
Yeah.
And more strengths is just providing ideas in the group discussions. But I would say to be more confident in your ideas.
Okay.
So if you have something to present, just like tell everyone, and don't be kind of like, well, I don't know if this is a good idea. Just kind of put it out there for everyone.
Yeah. I'm glad that you said that, because that's definitely an area that I find in myself that I often need to improve in, because I have all these ideas in my head, but I get self-conscious that like other people might think those ideas are like dumb or
which can happen sometimes, but maybe if you have the confidence and you show the confidence, then they'll feel more confident in your idea too.
Okay, yeah, I'm glad you said that. I'll definitely work on that in the next few weeks to come. I know we have more projects and stuff coming up, so
yeah, there'll be definitely opportunity for it. And I would say like your other strength that I have is that you listen really well. So you listen to everyone when we're in our group discussions. You're not busy talking throughout class all the time. You just listen to what the teacher says and do what we need to get done. And even here, like you're not trying to cut me off all the time, and just listening to everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I really appreciate your feedback, and I'll definitely work on that throughout the next couple weeks that we have.
Great.
So I also did the same thing for feedback for you, and I think that like we're really lucky with the group that we have, and I feel like we're all really open. But one thing that I wanted to tell you, like in specific, like talking with other group members and like myself, like being that you are at the end of your pregnancy, we all look up to you so much. Like,
thank you.
That's something that, like, we definitely look up to you, because it's hard enough for us to do our schoolwork and our work and so forth, let alone not having a toddler at home and a baby on the way. So that's definitely something that, like...
Yeah, that's great to hear that.
Yeah, we really look up to you, and the reason why we look up to you is because, like, you can just tell, like, those qualities that you have, like making sure that you're always punctual at class, your assignments are still always done, and you never like come up with like excuses for them not to be done. Like you just like know that that's like a matter of fact, this is the way that it is, and you are like very strong-willed in knowing that you're determined, you want to get your nursing degree finished on track and so forth. And so to me that like demonstrates like leadership qualities, and the fact that you're like really committed, you're determined.
Yeah, sometimes it'd be easier to just like ask for extensions and wait, but then really it just needs to get done. So might as well work towards it now.
Yeah, exactly. And like I really do, think that that's something that we all, like not only our group, but people in the class also look up to.
Thank you. Yeah.
In you, and it's a really good quality of a leader to be like really strong-willed and determined. And like
it's cool that you put it that way. I've never really thought of it that way.
Yeah, and it just goes to show, like, you know, like just in little group things, well, Stacy can do it, and she's got a little kid at home and a baby on the way. I'm sure she's exhausted, and so forth. Like, I know that I can do it, so it's something that like I follow you in those footsteps. So in group work, one thing that I really appreciated that you did when we were doing that, the Play-Doh activity where Maya was running up, she was our runner. a thing that I really appreciated in you was when Maya was like, hey guys, like I need help, I need somebody to take the lead. Like you, without even like second guessing it, you were first person to be like, yeah, I got you, Maya, I'll go, I'll be the runner. And like, yeah, that's just like the confidence in yourself and your knowledge and stuff, I thought like showed through in that example.
Thank you.
And when we were doing the puzzle activity in class, I appreciated that you stepped up and you were like, guys, like, this is like what we're missing. Maybe Maya, could you go run and like check the other groups if this one's there? And then like, so you kind of took a leadership role in that. You noticed what was needed and you seeked for help in one of us. So that was like, it was a good way of doing it, and you did it in a really like non-confrontational way. And
yeah, that was a good exercise too, to work together.
Yeah, it just showed good communication, I think, between like not only you like kind of telling us what to do, but also like us like receiving like your feedback. So I thought that was really good that we did that. So it just like goes to show that like your communication is a strength.
Thank you.
Another thing that when I was like reflecting on like things to say to you and your feedback, I just also wanted to say that you're really like flexible and understanding and encouraging. The one day that I was unable to make it to class because I was sick, I mean the class ended up getting canceled anyways, but I was really worried because this class does have a lot of group work and stuff, and I not only wanted to get like myself behind, but also like I didn't want my group to be set back because of it. So when I emailed you, you were like right away like encouraging and were like, Shay, like take care of yourself, like don't worry, like I'll make sure that like I'll give you the notes from class. And yeah, you were just like really flexible with how it happened. And
yeah, I think our group is great for that too, that we always like have each other's backs.
Yeah, we are really lucky that way. So yeah, I appreciate that, that you kind of like stepped up there and you're like, I'll support you. So, and then for feedback for you, I don't really have any, I don't have anything that really stands out to me that I see as like a huge area of growth, but an area that I ask you to give to like the rest of the group in the weeks to come is that with having your baby hopefully soon, that you just like stay with that strong communication with us. Like I know it's probably going to be a challenge for you and it's going to be hard, but like we're here to support you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we need you just to be like, hey, like Shay, like I need help in this area, you know, so that we can step up, right? So don't be like, don't hold back from like asking us what you need. So that's something that like I can see like just like an area for you to focus on. And
and sometimes it's hard, right? Because you want to do it all yourself, but it's nice to know that I have people that I can ask for help or support.
And we're all here for you, and we want to help you, and I know you want to help us, which is what makes our group like work so well together.
Yeah, definitely.
But so and then we'll be flexible with our schedule, and I know like in the upcoming weeks that you'll also be the same. You'll be like, you know, maybe I can't come to school, but like I can FaceTime you guys, or I can like do something or whatever to like make sure that we stay on top of our group work.
And I can always communicate in some way.
Yeah, exactly. So that's just like an area that I ask you to focus on for our group.
Thank you. That's awesome.
Yeah. Otherwise, that's it for our feedback here, and I look forward to what we will create with our projects and stuff. And I know that we'll do a good job. So hopefully this video worked out well, and thank you for taking the time to do that. I really appreciate it, and I'll focus on the things